Hello, my lovelies. Today we are doing a half up. An easy one, not too terribly difficult. I had thought that I had done this one a while back, but I didn't. So we're going to do it today. It's been, I've actually done it on myself a few times. So, you know, I didn't have to practice this one over much. And it's very, very simple. It is a double Dutch half up. Yeah, the hardest thing is keeping these braids even, which I'm going to show you how to do that, or explain how to do that. And then, yeah, just making sure your hands are in the right spot. And no bangs for today. They're going to be braided back in, which means I'll probably have to use a little hairspray because the ends of mine are bound to pop up. This is one of those hairstyles where we split in the middle. I first saw this hairstyle on Georgina Chapman on Project Runway. Which season, I don't know. It's been a really, really long time since I've watched Project Runway. So, yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I mean, the last season of Project Runway I watched Dimitri one, if that tells you how long ago that was. So I'm going to go ahead, split in two. And just so I don't have anything on this side coming into the other side, I am going to pony high so that my bangs can be included for the moment. All right, this is actually fairly simple. We're going to do 2 Dutch braids. The way to kind of keep these even is to count every section you add. Now you guys know I like to add and then braid because I feel like it keeps my braids much smoother. Just for myself, if you don't do it that way, that's fine. But our goal is to start here and go out at a diagonal. So we're actually going to start, you know me, I like huge Herkin sections. These are not going to be huge Herkin sections. This is going to be really small and mostly just my bangs. Just fine. So yeah, we start with 3 sections. And I'm going to start braiding from the center. So there's 1 turn, and then I'm going to add, and as I do these turns, I'm going to count, and hopefully that will help me have the same amount of turns on both sides. We'll see. But in order to kind of keep these, this is turn number 2, going in the direction I want them to go in, you'll see I have my right hand way up high and over my head, and my left hand I'm going to be pulling back this way. And when I do the other side, it'll be reversed. So yeah, basically that's all we're doing. That's turn 2. Next is turn 3. All right, so let me get this braided. My next section. And I'm doing Dutch, so I'm going underneath. You can do this French if you want, but I find that I like it if it's done Dutch style. I just think it looks cooler. That's just my preference. So that's 3. I'm going to continue. Now, when I get back to here, I'm going to tie it off the clear hair tie. And that's it. And then we're going to decorate when I get back. So let me do that. This is going to be so fast today, guys. It's literally just 2 Dutch braids. Angled. All right, back in this. Alrighty, we're back. I told you this was quick. So, turns out my clear hair ties wouldn't hold them. I had to use bobby pins. Let me get my mirror. Try not to step on Murphy, who's at my feet. Oh yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah. So, yeah, I did X pattern bobby pins to hold it. I used to have these clear hair ties that were a little bit bigger and a little bit more heavy duty, but the ones I have now are the real super cheapies, and they wouldn't hold this, even though it's not even half of my hair. It's not even a quarter of my hair. It's just too heavy and it wouldn't hold. But I wasn't worried, so we'll just do X pattern bobbies, and I'm going to put flowers on them anyway. So, just got these that Siobhan made for me years ago that I still use. I'll find my X's and pin them over top to hide. Oh, I know, it's just so there's so much to do today. You guys know I like to do simple ones sometimes. Not everything needs to be difficult or weird or hard or any of that. That's it. That is our finished style. Literally a couple of Dutch braids, but not even full braids. You can, of course, fully braid those all the way down Dutch if you want to. You can braid them like so far down and then connect them together and then let them hang in one braid down the back if you want to. You can do all sorts of things with this, but the big thing about this is this. I like that it starts in the center and then moves this way because it gives you a little bit more of like a heart-shaped face thing happening. I don't know, and I think you guys with widow's peaks, it'll be especially fetching upon your faces. I will always be jealous of the widow's peak. Always wanted one. Any hoodles, that's it. This is our double Dutch half up. It's really good if you have bangs like mine that are long. I probably need to trim mine soon. Or if you're growing out your bangs even. Like if you had bangs and you're like, I don't want bangs anymore. You see, they go back really well. My bangs are actually right here. Whatever, I don't care if they stick out a little bit. But all your bangs are out of your face. You still get to wear your hair down, but it's all pulled back. It's also a good one for those of you who are like me that headbands just don't work. Because they just don't work for me. But this is great. Everything is pulled back. It's pretty. You can decorate. It's not difficult. It's easy. It doesn't even take long because you're not having to do full braids. Just this and be done. And yeah, 4 bobby pins, 2 decorations. Ta-da, hairstyle. All right, that's it for me today. Sometimes it's good to keep it simple. All right, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Until then, have a great day. Stay tuned for photos, as always. Yeah, I love you guys. Be good at it this weekend. Bye.